I don't know about you, but I'm a kid at heart, and so what kid wouldn't like a little hidey hole or a reading nook or someplace to just kind of get away? When I walked through this house considering buying, one of the first things I thought of was my youngest of 6 kids is still in child form, meaning she's tween age and so on, and has a lot going on, and I wanted her to feel like she could have a spot to just kind of escape. If you remember also, I'm a mom of kids that are neurospicy with ADHD, autism, and so on. So if you know anything about that, we all need a way to just decompress. I'm considered neurodivergent myself because I deal with CPTSD, which is complex post-traumatic stress syndrome. So with that, and with wanting to just have some fun with the space in my daughter's room, there is this. It's the attic access. But let me show you when I open up inside. This is above my daughter's bed. Put her bed particularly so that she could actually climb up in here. Nice dark dungeon-ish feeling, but this was from their previous bedroom. She hung it in here to just kind of brighten it up. But when I saw this, I instantly knew that not only her, but even myself, maybe my other kids would also like a spot. There's some leftover mini blinds up there, and then you see the access. That's hard to see. It's a really dark, grainy day to the attic. Let me show you up in there. Like any attic, insulation, some miscellaneous stuff. Wouldn't this be fun to make this into a play area? Not gonna do it as far as right now anyway, because I have so much on my plate, as you well know if you've been following along. But anyway, I do plan, we have city cleanup coming, get up in here and grab stuff out of here that doesn't belong. And but anyway, down below is the hidey hole with a big ramp leading up that she could lean back on. I know it's hard to see. We're going to remedy that, but you can see, you can lay back, read a book, just tuck away in here. A couple people can fit, but it should be fun to do. Now, isn't that fun? I know that I would love a space like this, so let's have at it. There's some holes in the drywall here that I'll need to patch. I actually saved the pieces from it to just stick back in and can cover over. But we'll be building in some little storage here. And if you can see, I have electrical. And in order to protect that, I'm going to cut an arch and then have some backlighting on the back side of it, so it'll like be reflecting up, but also some overhead lights. And I think she can store her stuffies up in here. So you can see what I'm dealing with here. I just need to add a few more boards, and it pays to save because if you recall, when I did my entry with the arched wainscoting, I took off some baseboard and I showed you a board and I said, oh, what happened to that? I can use this. And I can also use the encasement that went around my plumbing in the family room that I told you about, hiding the pipes. I'm going to use that up there too, and I'm just using scrap wood because I also, when I ripped the carpeting out when we moved in, I saved a roll of the carpet to be able to line this. So I just need some padding. But put the boards down, put some padding. Then we'll have that ready to go. But before I do that, I'm going to build the wood in. I'm going to paint and do some other stuff so I don't make a mess on the carpet. But I'm feeling good about this. You can see how I have done this with the arch. I'm laying on my back. This is the piece I'm going to be installing over top of it, but I put these braces in, protecting that wire in there. And that's what it looks like so far. Yay. I know, not much to look at, and all I have is this little light for now up in here. Some bookshelves or whatever shelves. I made some cup holders and finished up in that area back there. It's hard to see. Will be light in here eventually. I still need to make a new door or fix that door up there for the attic, but I think I'm ready to paint. And then we'll have carpet padding and carpet and some other features to add in with lights and whatever. So getting fun. Oh, y'all, I'm on the last leg of this journey, and this little hole is small, and I have to go up and down the stairs every time. About to do the padding and carpet, and then the final details. Whew. Absolutely no passing judgment on me, okay? I have been in here for the last 3 days. I'm in my paint clothes, my hair's a wreck. But I want to show you this because it's about time to show her the big reveal. This is going to be tricky because it's such a small space, but as you can see, I've done a lot and there's a lot going on. All right, let's take a look. It's also a very cloudy, windy day outside, but here it is. I've got little details all over. I wanted her to have some sensory stimulation, or, you know, lack thereof, I guess, so she can have a place with all her supplies. Got blankets and toys and things. Her stuffies are all tucked in up there, drink holder, so on. I fixed the attic so it closes nice and tight. Carpet worked out like literally just with inches to spare, but happy with the outcome. These are handy. You can tap them off and on. They come off like that, and then if you hold it for 3 seconds, you can change the temperature. Blue light, warm light, so on. And they're handy because you could like put it on your nightstand, take it to the bathroom with you at night, so on. Yeah, this is such a small space with so much work because I had to get in here, and I gotta tell you, I had to do like wall sits, putting my legs on this wall to hoist myself up, to be able to reach up in there to build and carpet pad and paint. And up behind here, some twinkle lights that she has on the remote. She can change the settings. We're revealing it to her in a minute, but I just wanted to get you guys the first peek. All right.
Oh.
Carpet down.
Holy gosh.
What do you think?
Holy cow. I did not think
Oh my goodness. I have some things to explain to you in there, but go ahead and crawl up and take a look. And you can make this your own. This is just...
Nice, yeah. That's why I want all those rocks.
You can get up there, look if you want.
I'll be like, well, look.
Oh. These lights are cool.
Sweet.
So they rotate and you can pull them off and take them with you. Well, happy birthday. Want up? Okay. Go. Okay, I want to go.
Lucky.
Good girl, Lula. You went down? Nope. Okay.